What's good, y'all? It's your boy LaShawn back here with another video. Hope you guys can see me clear. Because I'm going to be doing a video about what you want to know about me. What you might want to know about me. So, I'm going to read these questions too. Because the questions is all up in my hand. You know what I mean? You can see that. Good. Alright, so, what do you like to do? What do you like to do? I like to do certain stuff, man, but I don't really like to do a lot of things, man. You know what I'm saying? I just like to sit on my bed, lay down in bed, watch TV and stuff like that. Chill and lay down and stuff like that. Lay down, go to sleep sometimes. It's very rare to catch me sleeping in the daytime. Very rare. Like, I never really sleep in the daytime. I don't really take naps. But anyway, I do exercise. That's one thing I like to do the most too. You know? And then, alright, next question. What do you do the most? Same thing. But except what I do the most. What I do the most is I like to play the train game. I used to play the train game on my phone. But now I play the train game on my PC now. I can play it on the PC now because I ordered all them games. Because I ordered the game, you know what I mean? Trains 12. Train Simulator 12. That's what I ordered from Steam. Okay, next question. When do you do videos? That's actually a good question. When I do videos is when I feel like it, you know? When I feel like it, I will do a video. I would do a video when I feel like it, but otherwise, when I don't feel like it, I just don't want to do one. But when I feel like it, I'll do it. So, if you want to know when, hit that sub button, man, because I'm not going to really do it every day. You know what I mean? If you want to know. So, turn on the notifications if you are subbing to me, subscribing to me. You know what I'm saying? Put on a notification if you want to know. You guys probably don't want to know when I'm making videos. It's alright, man. It's alright. Y'all don't really view the stuff. I tried getting y'all to like the videos, you didn't do it. So I don't really give a damn anymore. I just make random videos. Alright, now, how do you react when you get mean comments? Man, mean comments, I don't really get none. But you know, I don't really get none or anything. But I just be like, man, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? I just be like, fuck them. Don't even listen to them, man. They just all haters, you know? That's what I'd be like when I read mean comments. That's what I would be like if I had them. And then the next question. How do you feel when you get mean comments? Man, when I get mean comments, man, you'll know how I feel when I get mean comments. How do you feel? Yeah. So, like, mean comments is the same thing as saying, too. You know that, right? So, when I get mean or like, rude comments, or if I'm reading or listening, man, because they're both really the same. How I feel, it's different, man. You know what I'm saying? I try to hold my anger inside me as long as I can, but you'll know if I'm mad or not, if the way I'm talking. You know what I'm saying? The more I get mad, the more my energy and my heart racing rises up. The more I get angry, it rises up every time. All that energy rises up. Blood moving so fast. My wrist, I could feel it. It's like something is itching on my wrist and everything. Like, my energy gets so high that I could do 50 push-ups. That's how high my energy gets when I'm mad. Like, you'll know the way I'm talk too. You know. You'll find out. Like, just for an example, if someone talking trash about me in a game, man, or like anywhere, man, Shoot, you'll know when I'm mad, man. That's what I'm talking about. Or if like we're in a roast battle or anything, you'll know when I'm mad. Totally, absolutely. Started from when I can't even say anything. When I can't say anything, right? That's when I'm pissed. Totally mad. And then after that, people always say I'm stupid just because I can't say the right words. But then after that, that just makes the situation even worse. And that, because you know what I mean by making the situation worse? That means I'm ready to fuck you up. Totally. I'm ready to fuck you up. That's what I mean by making the situation worse. Fuck you up. I'm ready. I'm ready. That's what I mean by making the situation worse. I'm ready. My senses is telling me I should beat this shit out this person so bad for saying that one word I just dislike. I should. But you know what? I try to control that as hard as I can. You know? We'll get to that story later on. No. But anyway, yeah. You'll know. You'll know the way I talk. Anyway, what's your favorite rapper? Man, it's not really anybody, really. I just listen to hip-hop music, man, you know? I listen to beats more often than like a lyric, man. You know what I'm saying? More like a hip-hop person. You could tell on just shapes and beats that I like music, man. I like listening. You know, I like to dance and stuff like that, you know? What's your favorite games? I don't really have a game. I just like to play them so that I won't feel bored. I don't really have a game. No. Otherwise, I started playing games ever since 2017. You know? That's the year when I started playing video games. Otherwise 2016 and like really 2017 was when I was starting to play shooting games. 2017 all the way to now this year. No, yeah, this year 2021, man, was when I just stopped playing. Now I'm just like, man, these games are just not worth it nowadays, you know? But it's true, they're really not. It's really not, man. All these games are for is money, not fun. They're just for money, man. That's not what makes it fun. That's not really real fun. That's just wrong. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's get back. Let's get back to the topic. If you guys say that y'all get money, well, that's on you guys. Who get bored, let's see. Like, just like for an example, ask me a question like this. Making money doesn't get you bored. It's true. It doesn't get you bored. But playing games does. Make you win and then get money. That's what it does to me. That's what it does to me. Especially when my heart races. I can't take it. My heart races up too easily. I can't take it. I can't take it. You know? What game do you play the most? I used to play a lot of them, man. I also used to feel like doing YouTube videos of them, you know? I'm glad my PC is gone, though, you know? But anyway, shoot. When I feel like playing, man, when I usually do a videos, bro, I know my graphics always be glitching and everything, you know? So, and I try to fix it as hard as I can, really, as hard as I can. I know my graphics are messing up, man. I know. You don't have to tell me. I know. I know. I'm trying to fix it. I'm trying to fix the dumb graphics. But every single time I even try to, I always mess up. I can't even look it up. You know? So I don't know how to do them. I don't. I don't know how to do them. And by the way, I also make thumbnails. I do. I make thumbnails. You know, I'm the one that make thumbnails. I edit them out too. I edit 2 photos at the same time out to make thumbnails. You know, like the ones that are saved from the game, you know? Alright, but anyway. Is it easy to get bored? It's a little for me. It's a little for me because I used to do a lot of boring stuff, man. You know, for an example, I was in this one mental home, bro, where I couldn't do nothing, man. You know, and then I was in this one place, man. I went to jail, man. It was boring, bro. It was boring, you know. Well, actually, I really didn't. I was going in a place like one though. I can tell you what. Cause you know, life was making me feel it. It was making me feel pain. You know, but we're gonna have to go to that story later on, bro. We'll skip that subject. We won't go to that story. I'm gonna tell you guys all about it. What my life journey was, man. I'll tell you guys. What is your favorite food? Man, it's a lot of stuff, man. It's a lot of stuff. I like to eat. Sometimes I like to eat jasmine rice, man. You know that microwave rice? Where you get to put in the microwave. But I also like to put butter on top of that rice, you know? And you get that from Walmart, too. You know? And that's what I like to get. And that's what I like to eat, too, the most. I also like to eat hot ramen noodles, man. Hot, spicy, and beef top ramen noodles, you know? I like to eat that a lot too, you know. And I also, man, what am I gonna say again? Oh yeah, I also like to eat Little Queso's pizza. Their pizza is really good. I was born eating it too. I was only 3 years old and I ate it, you know. And that's just it, man. That's just it, really. Burgers, I don't really eat a lot, you know. I don't really eat burgers a lot anymore like I used to. So, okay, I asked that question. Do you like to be perfect on your videos? You know, I try to be, but I don't really do it. I don't really do it that often. I don't even show it often, you know. And for real, I really do. I try. I try as hard as I can to be like a professional. For an example, professional YouTubers. Look at them. Now look at me. I even try to be one, but it ain't really working that well. You know? I guess it ain't. Apparently it ain't, because I ain't really got enough likes or anything, man. Apparently. My subs ain't really growing that much. It ain't growing that much, but up to two subs, man. So, what was you doing before started being a YouTuber? What was you doing before when you started being a YouTuber? Oh man, that's a good question, man. I did a lot of things before being a YouTuber, man. First of all, a long time ago, man, when I first had my first video game, man, I started noticing that my friends, right, was talking about all these YouTubers, and I'm like, what are they talking about, YouTubers? What do they even mean, YouTubers? Like, you know, I'll tell you guys about this. I used to play DS a lot, DS Lite, you know? If you don't know about these, then just learn about them, you know? One day, these are going to be rare to get anyway. These are going to be rare to get. But, you know, I used to play on that a lot in 2017, 2018. I still play on that DS, and it's a good working DS, too. No cracks, no dents, no none of that. It's still good DS. I kept it clean and good. You know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting upon this thing, though. I'm waiting for it to become rare, you know? I'm trying to wait for it to become rare so I could get money off that thing. Because in the future, I know it's going to be rare. I know. All these new games are coming out and stuff like that. People going to want them and everything. More than they're going to want these things. They're going to toss them in the trash. But I'm not going to toss mine in the trash. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm keeping my DS. I'm keeping it. Got to. You know, I could get money off of that thing in the future. A lot. These DS's was rising up in the last couple days, I heard, apparently. DS's was rising up. DS's prices was rising up, cause it was like actually really getting old too. You know. I also had one when I was back in the day when I was 3 years old, man. I remember having one when my cousin gave me one. You know, my baby cousins gave me one. You know, but anyway, I did have the silver one, but that silver one actually did break in half, man. And I also broke one when I was 3 too. To be honest, I broke one when I was 3. I'm not lying. I broke one when I was 3. One time I left in this basket and I took it back out, and then all of a sudden the DS wasn't working, so I started beating on it to make it work, and then the screen broke. Whole screen broke. And after that, since the whole screen broke, I actually bit the DS and it broke again. You know? So when I was becoming, after 2017, wait. Let's get this over there. Oh my God. 2017, when I was noticing all the YouTubers doing, I'm like, man, I wish I could be like them too, man. Do they get money off of that too? And you know, all the stuff like that, man. I just feel like I could be one too, but I'll just be one for fun, man, because I ain't going to be nowhere near that yet. Nowhere near. Not only that, man, but it's hard to be a YouTuber, y'all. It's hard. It's hard, man. If you guys think YouTube's easy and you want to be a YouTuber, if you think it's easy, if you really think it's easy, then you're going to end up just like me and how I'm feeling right now. And what I'm feeling right now, it's like, man, should I quit YouTube or should I just stay on YouTube? You know, 2017, I was starting to play video games. I didn't have no Wi-Fi though, no Wi-Fi, cause I was in an apartment. I wasn't in a house like this. I was in an apartment. All the way up to 2019. 2017, I was in an apartment. So 2018, it changed. 2018, I was in. Man, it's hard to say. 2018, all that stuff changed. Between when I was in an apartment or not, man. It did change. 2018. It did change a little bit though, because I had a laptop. But I still didn't have no Wi-Fi. So when I moved in this house in 2019, that's when I began to have Wi-Fi. Because I was hoping to move out that little apartment anyway. The manager wouldn't let us have no Wi-Fi up in there, so we had left 3 more years later. You know? So 2019 on May, right? All the way to May, I was realizing I could do YouTube because May was the year, man. Actually, I moved in on 2018, man. But 2019, it changed, man. Up to May the 23rd, or I don't know. It was in May, though. I did one video. That was my first video, though. I don't remember any other video, but the first video, man. 2019, man. I think that video was 2 years ago. So. And I did play my first scary game on there, too. So. Even though I tried doing it. My mic was all screwed up and everything on these finance videos that I did back in the time, man. But my mic sounded scratched up. It was messed up and everything. You know, because I didn't have no professional setup, man. All I had was nothing but a laptop. Nothing but a laptop, bruh. But I was playing on my Xbox 360 also when I was in an apartment. I forgot to tell you guys that. And I had my PS4. But then in 2018, it changed again when I got my Xbox. Xbox One. you know. So then the next year changed, man. You know, in the summer, really, I didn't really do a lot of videos, bro, until man, until like November, October or November. I got my first PC, gaming PC. And so, yeah, that's what, man. So, that's when I became a YouTuber. That's when I started getting my subs up. All right, next question. On November or October the 19th, you know, that's when it started being one. All right, next question. What do you hate doing? Editing videos the most. I hate doing that totally, absolutely. I hate editing videos a lot, bro. I used to not edit them. Would you prefer me not editing them or editing them? Which one? My videos used to take for like at least 1 hour. You remember that? Because if you do remember that, you must be an OG on this channel. You know? What was... Okay, so... Do you get mad easily? Not anymore as I used to. I hold it in as hard as I can, man. You know? I'm learning how to control all that, man. All that negative energy, you know? How many girlfriends did you have? About four. About four over the years. Actually, about four, man. Technically, there's certain years I didn't really want one. I just wanted to be alone, you know? And no, bruh. Hell to the freaking no. I know good and dang well you're not thinking I'm gay, bruh. I'm not, and I never was. We're getting that straight right the fuck now. I never was, man. No, I'm not gay. I never was. I was touching girls when I was 2 years old. Do you want to go there with me? I was touching girls' legs, man. Do you want to go there with me? My mom told me, by the way. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't even know what I was doing. I just realized I didn't even know what I was doing, and I was touching girls' legs and everything. My mama told me that, though. You know what I'm saying? I was touching girls' legs and everything. I didn't really care who it was. I didn't care. You know? But I did care. Yeah. I didn't really care who it was, technically, man. I was just touching girls' legs, man, apparently, man. I didn't really know what I was doing anyway. So, no. Alright, now. But anyway, no, I wasn't gay, man. I did have 4 girlfriends. But only because it wasn't as annoying, you know? So, I had one when I was 2 to 4, and then all of a sudden, I guess I moved away. And then after that, I had one in 2016 to 2017, man. And then I moved again. And then I had one in the summer, 2020, man. May. Then we broke up together. So that's how it went, man. You know. And then wait, what about the 4th one? Did I say anything about the 4th? Oh yeah, never mind. I just said it, man. The 4th one. Oh, I remember that one now. Ugh. Oh my God, we broke up quick. Oh heck no. That's when I really didn't want one. I just wanted to be left the hell alone. That's when I really didn't want one. When I was some years old. I remember real good, man. She was really actually the most annoyingest girlfriend I ever had. be honest. Anyway, let's get back to the questions. What do you hate when people do something you don't like? What do you hate when people don't do something you don't like? What do you hate? What do I hate? You mean what do I hate when what the hell? I don't know, guys. My mind, I don't know what I'm thinking, man. My mind is processing really slow on that question. Let me read that again. What do you hate when people do something you don't like? Oh, I know what you mean. What do you hate when what people do? What do you hate what people do that you don't like? I know what you mean. Fighting over stupid things is more like it. That's what I really don't like about people. They fight over stupid stuff out in the world, you know? It's not even worth it either, man. You fight over them. You fight over stuff. It just doesn't make any sense. You know? I know I used to be that way, but that don't mean I can't even talk about it, you know? I used to fight over stupid things. You know? I'll tell you that later. I'll tell you what I used to do. You know? But anyway, it's not really worth trying to fight over stupid things, man. That's what I learned. I learned real fast not to do that no more. Because fighting over stupid things just make you more dumber. You know? It makes you dumb. That's what makes you dumb, is fighting over stupid things that you don't really give a dang about. But there's a certain limit, there's a certain limit that I get annoyed. And that limit is patience. Yes, of course, patience. I tell you guys to be patient because I want you guys to watch my dang video, man. And I need people to stop telling me to late then drop the dang day, then drop the dang day. No. I'll drop it when I feel like it. Okay? Otherwise, I'm going to fall asleep on you. I'm going to let you know that right now. I'm going to fall asleep on you. Alright. Now, the last question.